Hello. So Alberta just came out with its latest processing numbers, and boy, looks like they have been quite busy in September. It's like what, 13 days in September? And based on data that they have just declared, it looks like they have done seven draws already. And if we look at the draw results, we see a clear bias towards certain priority sectors. So we'll look into that. But before that, let me take you through the real processing numbers of each of the stream where we stand as on today. Today is 12th of September and 11th of September is when the processing data was updated. It just came across on the website, so I just thought of let's make a presentation on that. So I'll go back to my trusted whiteboard, and here you will see the trend. So obviously this data is based on, as always, on the official data. So the officially data was introduced on September 11th, and the total number of processing remaining is 1126. So 1126 space still remain, and I'll take you through the breakup of each of the steps. So where we are, so the most popular stream, Alberta Opportunity Stream. Alberta Opportunity Stream has a 579 slots remaining, and I see that the processing time has improved from February end to mid-May, almost end of May 25. So AOS is also catching up quite some time. So within like what, 14-15 days, it caught up more than a month. So it's going faster than most of the other streams. Let's look at the rural renewal stream. Rural renewal stream has 275 slots remaining, and the processing dates has not changed. I don't know if this is a clerical error or something, but if you see, the dates are not changing since I'm tracking this on this whiteboard from June. So already through 5-6 last updates, I have seen this date is not changing. I'm sure there is some improvement because the numbers are going down, but still somehow the dates are not changing. I don't know what's happening, but it is what it is. That's official data. 13th April for people without a work permit and 9th July for people with a work permit. 275 slots remain. Next, tourism and hospitality. The newer stream of Alberta PNP. 49 slots remain, which means, let's go into it. 49 space remains, and the processing time for this has also not changed. Although we have seen some changes over the year, like from June it was 10th December, we moved to 13th December in August, and since that it has not changed, but still not seeing much of a change even in the tourism and hospitality stream. So these two streams would be a stream to watch out for as far as processing is concerned. Let's look at the dedicated healthcare pathway. Dedicated healthcare pathway for 147 slots remaining, and the processing time has increased by like 2 weeks. So in tune with the date. So from 27th August to 11th September, 14-15 days, it has improved almost to that extent. Priority sector. Now, Alberta Express Entry Stream has 4 pathways, but law enforcement pathway is not much popular. So we will go through the accelerated tech pathway. Is 14 slots remain. 14 slots remain, and the date has improved beyond 2 months in the last 15 days. So from 1st March it went to 30th of April 2025. So a big improvement in the accelerated tech pathway, but the sad thing is only 14 slots remain, and we have like what, 3.5 months left this year. So accelerated tech pathway will probably meet its target very soon. Next comes the priority sector, where 57 slots remain, and here also we see that there is quite a few jump. There's like jump is like almost by 22 days within the last 14-15 days. So this is also a improvement. So what I'm seeing is that apart from the rural renewal and tourism and hospitality, all streams are moving fast. In fact, all of them are in 2025. The rural renewal and tourism and hospitality are the two streams which still are in 2024. So any people who have applied under these two streams will have a significant wait time before they get any kind of good news. So that's the position of the numbers. If you want to join my channel, these are the QR codes. If you still want to join the WhatsApp groups and have a good discussion. Okay, so that's the status on 11th of September. Now let's look into the expression of interest. So the pool is now 64,279. It has grown significantly. But look at this data. This is the data that I was talking when I was explaining it a bit earlier. That September has been looks like quite a serious month. They have done like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 draws in 13 days of September, out of which few days were weekends. So 7 draws. They have been quite busy, and if you see the trend here, the trend is still on the priority sectors. So they did 2 dedicated healthcare pathway draws. One was for express entry people, one was for non-express entry people. And then under the express entry stream, they did some priority draws for agriculture, construction, healthcare, and aviation, which you will see the scores are pretty low. Agriculture is only 48 and the numbers are pretty high. The number of invitations are pretty high. This I don't understand. How does this work? Minimum score goes up, but number of invitations are so much. So maybe that the number of people under this particular NOC is high. It's quite possible that way. Okay. Alberta opportunity stream was a surprise to me. Like, they did a draw with only 56. Like, see, last Alberta opportunity was 70. Before that, it was 72. Before that, let's see what it was. It was in the 50s, but it was very specific to agriculture. But apart from that, see, 76. Let me do a search. So if I see here, opportunity stream trend, I'm just trying to see what is happening. So some of people contacted me on the YouTube channel, on the WhatsApp group, and they said, hey, I got 62. How? I was not expecting a invitation, but they got an invitation. So this is the reason for that. So AOS 56, AOS 70. See how the score has fallen. So last time when it was 50s, it was in June, but it was very specific to a particular stream. But otherwise, see, it's almost in high 70s. See, March there was one, but again it was specific to an industry. This time it's all open. This time it says just Alberta opportunity stream. So anybody who has expressed interest in Alberta opportunity stream with a score of 56 and more should have got invited. Let me know if you have scored more than this and didn't get an invitation in September. That would be very interesting to watch and see. Alberta opportunity stream, see, aviation, construction was 61. Yeah, so see, one of the lowest draws of Alberta opportunity stream, and quite surprising. Alberta opportunity stream, as I was saying, let's go to the whiteboard, still has 500 odd slots remaining. So most of the slots are remaining in Alberta opportunity stream. So that could be one of the reasons they are trying to clear the queue for 2025. So that's the reason they are giving this bigger invitations. But even I was surprised that with a score of 56, with the open draw of 56, 891 people got invited. So yeah. So if you got your invitation under Alberta opportunity stream, congratulations, guys. Like, go ahead and fill up your application. There are few people who are not expecting, they got it, but that is how life is. So go ahead, apply for your Alberta opportunity stream. If you have questions, do reach out, do join that WhatsApp group. Join this WhatsApp group. There are a lot of people in this group who can help you out with their experience and knowledge. This is a free group to join. There is no money to join this group. And if you have any questions, reach out on the comments. I will try and respond to most of you. And yeah, this is what I wanted to cover. I hope this was useful for your time. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.